Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and YouTube is removing the dislike button? What? Yeah, apparently in response to creator feedback around well-being and targeted dislike campaigns, we're testing a few new designs that don't show the public dislike count. If you're part of this small experiment, you might spot one of these designs in the coming weeks, example below. And so basically, you'll be able to still see the likes. You can still dislike, but only the studio creator, like the creators behind the scenes, will be able to see how many dislikes they actually got. Creators, you'll still be able to see the exact numbers of likes and dislikes in YouTube Studio. For viewers, if you're in the experiment, you can still like or dislike to share the feedback with creators and help tune the recommendations you see on YouTube. Look, this is stupid. What's really stupid to me is the fact that they talk about, creator well-being. It's like YouTube doesn't care about the creator's well-being at all. Let's be honest. All YouTube promotes in its algorithm is crap, drama, outrage, salacious nonsense. That's really all they promote. My analytics will prove that to you. Anytime I've posted something positive, YouTube doesn't share it out as widely. People are telling me, I didn't get an alert. They just sort of can tell which videos are sort of going to keep the fires going. Or they're going to just keep promoting the corporate stuff, the corporations, the late night hosts, etc. is not what built YouTube, but now what sustains YouTube. And so for all these reasons, it's just I don't buy the reason for this. And I think it's stupid. Dislikes can be actually very useful. In fact, even when a campaign comes against me and the Snyder Army comes to dislike a video, it empowers me in a way because I can prove to them, like, I can make it a whole nother video and be like, look how ridiculous this fan base is being. Sometimes people dislike genuinely, and you get feedback realizing, oh, it didn't help. So look, they're not removing it, but from a well-being standpoint, it's not the dislikes that ever get to me. It's the grind of YouTube not ever letting us creators catch a break. They're so careful on who gets those spotlights and algorithm attention and the need to keep making the content and making it salacious and clickbaity, etc. That's really what gets to creators' heads. And if you don't have the experience of how to navigate that and have force yourself to get time off of YouTube to really make sure that you're free in your headspace from it all, it can be a really brutal place. So the dislikes was never the problem. And the dislikes, let's be honest, the dislikes can be very useful. Sometimes you'll see a video, it's like, is this a real video? And something like, whether it's a clip or a fake trailer or advice, total clickbait, you can usually click on a video and then you'll see the dislike ratio and you'll go, oh, this is a fake. And then it is. The audience sort of is warning the viewers, like, don't waste your time with this video. But now that's going to be gone. So I think this is a massively stupid. And as Variety here has put out, they make a point of how sort of what these broad dislike campaigns are. December 2018, the platform's YouTube Rewind, its annual recap of culture and memes, set the record for the most dislikes less than a week after it was posted. Critics were unhappy that the year's Rewind featured mainstream celebrities like Will Smith, Trevor Noah, and John Oliver, not YouTubers, and ignored many of the native YouTube creators. Currently, it has 19 million dislikes and 2.9 million likes. YouTube CEO Susan revealed even her kids told her the video was cringy. She can't even tell. Look, they are not getting good feedback online. There's a lot of likes. There's a lot of people. I think the idea of it sounds good for creators. Like, yeah, but it's not actually going to help. I really don't think. I think in more ways it'll hurt. They need to work on figuring out how to block these campaigns. These targeted campaigns, these overly generalized campaigns where they just go after creators and try to get their channels banned. It just happened with Steven Crowder. That is the troubling part of the platform, not the dislike ratio. The hell is YouTube doing? There's a lot of feedback in here. Bad decision. Viewer feedback is important. Blah, 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 blah. No, creators, but more importantly, brands and news outlets should receive feedback, even if it's negative. You're taking away the voice of the people to give their sentiment, even if it's just on YouTube. Facts. A lot of times, there's real sentiment. And a lot of people are saying this is happening because of YouTube Star Wars. YouTube Star Wars channel is constantly downvoted with stuff. And constantly, they're just like, they don't like the channel. And so when the content is out there, hold on, I got to make sure I'm trying to prove the Bad Batch trailer is a bad example. But if you go to the Star Wars channel and you look at some of these ratios, and here I have an app that sort of tells you here. The Star Wars show with this person who put herself out there, 23%, 16%, 13%, 16%, 9%, 6%, 8%. People don't like this stuff. Every video they're coming and downvoting because it's not what they want. And so, Star Wars can just pretend like nothing's wrong. 7%, 8%. Look at these like ratios. 17%, 34%. I mean, that's sad. For the views, they apparently, and they're not huge views for Star Wars. These are low views. But for a show like this, you'd think the likes would be able to outweigh the dislikes. But they're not. So what does that tell you? Oh, it's an outrage campaign. It's all fake bots. Got it. On every video? I mean, it's like insane. Then once that show started, back here, everything was fine. The Star Wars stories here got 78%. Normal stuff. 14. Like it's wild to see that they don't like this thing. But no, we have to hide the dislikes because we, as Star Wars as a corporation, we need to be protected because we're feeling the heat. Star Wars is feeling the heat. That's really what this is about. So this is messed up. As more of these comments come in, everyone disliked that. A lot of quartering. Please do not hide my dislikes. They're far more valuable than likes for a myriad of reasons. True, he's right. You banned Steven Crowder because you don't like his jokes, but now you're caving to Disney Star Wars, filling the sads. No one likes their crap. You're an embarrassment. No one wants this. Dislikes are helpful for a great many things, and this is what puts YouTube above others. By all means, keep making decisions, but without asking a broad cross-section of creators. How about making it our choice if you care so much for our well-being? Umbrella Guy, I'll take the likes, dislikes, but how about addressing the targeted hate that attempts to destroy channels because Twitter is notorious for putting together mass flagging campaigns? Facts. Some of us are constantly under attacks, and we could really use an assist. It's true. But no, we're all terrible channels that are awful, and that way we lose. Remember how this worked for Netflix, Rotten Tomatoes, right? Yeah, like Netflix is a terrible system. They got rid of the likes because they just want you to watch all their content. As is right here. It's like, what on earth? What on earth? The Netflix system is so flawed. The Netflix system just controls what you watch and gives you no audience feedback. So therefore, you can waste your time watching a stupid movie that you would have been warned by the audience saying, "Don't watch this one." There's no that's why I think Netflix is really losing steam. Yes, we all have it just because it's the popular one right now, but it just doesn't have the IP or the content to last. I've gone to Netflix way less often than some of the other services because they at least have the shows or things I want to watch. When they lost the dislike opportunities, you can really see valuable feedback on what video. No, it's all an algorithm telling you what you like. It's like, no, they're totally faking their trending top 10 to try and sell their originals so you sit there and watch. You already allow creators to disable likes. Why restrict everyone else from using them? Facts. Your movie sucks. He's right. Adam is correct. Creators have the option to turn the feature off if they don't want to. Star Wars could go turn the feature off if they don't want to be embarrassed like this. But no, they don't want to do that because then it looks like they're caving to the pressure. But so now they're just gonna like massive for everybody. This is ridiculous. The more I see this, the more I think about it. Everyone here is spot on. Susan projecting from Mumkey Jones. Not interested. This is fucking stupid. Oh, boohoo. People dislike videos they don't like. Link. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm with the. What about content that's objectively bad and harmful to people, like scams, etc.? Exactly. There's a lot of content out there that needs to be there. And here's like, oh, well, here's all the White House videos that are downvoted as well. Mass flagging campaigns or what? Or more Trump supporters are on YouTube, therefore we're going to censor them? That must be fake, right? Anyway, they're getting roasted in the comments by a lot of people. I wish I could dislike this idea. This is a mistake. Show some backbone. I'm curious what you guys think of all this. I mean, I see a point of just like, who cares, really? But the more I think about it, yeah, it serves a purpose. And as a creator who has been, I feel like there are features and things that are happening in the YouTube community that affect us, that actually affect us and our money, our bottom line, our ability to make content, be seen, and keep going. The dislike ratio was never a problem for me. When a video gets disliked, it is what it is. It's still engagement. YouTube actually rewards dislikes still because they want that crazy. They want the drama. That's all they feed off of it because they know that's going to get people to watch longer. And so that's really what this is about. So the dislike ratio, removing that is stupid, in my opinion. Curious what you guys think. Tell me down in the comments if you haven't already subscribed. How about you hit that subscribe button? But more importantly, if you haven't checked out, speaking of likes, if you haven't seen my new show over on Movie World, please go check out Best Movie Ever. New show I did with Vito. Just launched it a little bit ago. This is a young, small channel, I'm aware, but I'm trying to build a couple platforms. So if they shut me down here, I can go fall upon what I really love, which is the movie channel. And I want to do some more movie content there, but it's hard. I make revenue here giving you the drama and the reactions, but it's not really what I want to do forever. I want to be able to do only the stories I care about, and then be able to post enough movie content over there that can pay the bills, so that way I can stop, doing the need for members and stuff, and really just do the content, which would be nice. So that's the dream. Keep supporting if you can. If you're a fan of mine, hit subscribe to that and Movie World. I'll put it right here. Best Movie Ever is right there. If you haven't watched it, go give it a shot. In the meanwhile, check us live tonight. It's Tuesday night. We'll be live for Real Talk. We'll be talking about this and so much more. Stay tuned.